item that was dropped into our show. Sam Acho, by the way, everybody, with me today. He's been doing a great job all day. We appreciate him. As you know, all this stuff, when it makes it to HSN, it's officially licensed,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And what I love about that, I probably have, Sam, a dozen different Rams things that I got off HSN, and I love every one. Because when you get to that point where it's officially licensed, you know you're getting the good stuff. This is a reversible hooded jacket. Now, I have a medium. Don't make fun of me, because I probably should be in a large, but the samples that we have out here for us, or for me anyway, are all in the medium size. But I wanted to show you the fit of it. If you want to go something a little more snug, you can take a shot of me if you want, unless you don't think it's that bad. Take a shot of me. So here I am. This is a medium. It's obvious, it's a little bit snug on me, but a lot of people like a tighter fit in their jacket. You're wearing?
I'm wearing an XL, and I'm between an XL and a 2X. So like, this is a little bit snug on me as well. So if you want to get, a 2X, let's say you're regular in XL, feel free to go 2X. I would say this is definitely true to size, but as I mentioned, I have longer arms, so for me, this is that tighter fit as well.
Yeah, I would probably wear the one you're wearing.
Yeah.
But as you can see, this is a medium, and you can see the drape on it. It's not bad from the back. It's
right.
not. It's
it
not
gives you
bad.
coverage in the back.
Yeah, and it's just, for me, it's just because I have a bigger chest, so it's a little tough in there. So I might even go a large before I'd go the extra large.
Yeah, but one of the benefits, you talk about that coverage in the back, and Guy may have you turn around, because the great thing about this is, so it's a Super Bowl, it's a commemorative jacket. So Super Bowl 2X, right? Super Bowl champions. You can turn back around, it has the Rams logo. So there are only 20 of these, 20 teams that we have available. Why 20? I thought there were 32 teams in the NFL. Well, no, this is only for the teams that won a Super Bowl.
Special.
It's special.
Yeah.
And so we have all 20 teams that won a Super Bowl, and what's even more special, I'm gonna go through some of these if you don't mind, is
let's do it.
Like, it shows you the years that they won. And so on this side, so it'll show you, this side actually has, boom, you've got your team, the team logo, right? Embroidered applique right there. It's also got, as we mentioned, that Super Bowl champion, but it's reversible. So we're actually gonna flip it on the outside, and you see the drawstrings as well. Gonna flip it on this side, and what you'll see when we flip it is it'll actually show you the years where the team won. And so boom,
cool.
right here, actually I'm not gonna flip it yet, here it is right here, right? Super Bowl 50, you have the team, the actual Super Bowl patch, right? Super Bowl 50, the patch, right? That's actually on this nylon side that gives you that protection. And on the other side is the side where it has your big, bold team logo. And so the nylon side, the side that we actually had initially, bingo.
Look at the heather gray on that.
Yes.
So that's the same jacket I was just wearing. I just flipped it inside out.
Right.
And look at, I like this side even better.
I'm telling you.
You know what? Good weather. Maybe you wear it on the on the jersey side.
Correct.
And then you got rain or sleet or whatever.
Yes.
You wear it on this side, because this is more of a repelling of the water. And all that stuff.
Exactly. Protects you from the elements, and that's it. So that side is this cotton poly blend. So it gives you that. It's definitely a mid-weight jacket. Gives you that sense of warmth. And this side also shows you your big bold team logo. On the sleeve, it has your team helmet applique. It's an embroidered applique.
That's nice.
And then on the side, that's nylon, or that's polyester, right? 100% polyester is where you have those team patches, and then that big bold thing, big bold Super Bowl, whatever year, how many you won, right? Let's say you won 2 Super Bowls. It'll say 2-time Super Bowl champion right on this one, right? 2-time Super Bowl champion with that big bold logo.
That
and so
is awesome.
There's so much beauty to this, because if your team won, you get one. If your team didn't win, it may not be available.
It's like a ring.
It's like a ring.
It's like the ring, man.
It's like the Super Bowl rings.
It's the ring of pride. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
But honestly, when you look at it, you're getting 2 jackets in one. You can walk into a bar with one jacket, and you can walk out with a different one, depending on what the weather is or whatever, right? But what's nice, and you brought this up, and it's a good point, I love the weight.
Yeah.
I don't like, when I was a kid, it was cool to wear your high school football jacket.
Yeah, sure.
But that thing weighed 30 pounds.
Yes,
You remember?
yeah, it was heavy.
Because it was wool.
That Letterman, yeah.
Dude, it was wool. It had leather sleeves.
Right.
It was so heavy, you never wanted to wear it anywhere. You had to wear it on Friday, because game day was Saturday. So we'd always wear them, and we'd be like, oh my gosh, this thing is so heavy. This is about a third of the weight.
It's midweight. So it's not ultra light, but we call it midweight. So it gives you that sense of warmth. If you kind of get cold easily, like me, I wear this and it gets me warm. This is what the 3-time Super Bowl champions, right? So you can see that big and bold, right? And it's got that primary team color on the back, the secondary team color on the sleeves. Then if you go down to the wrist, I actually didn't share this last time. It's actually some elasticity on the wrist as well. So you see that striping, right? That team color striping, primary, secondary, but elasticity on the wrist, right?
And the
then,
waist.
And
Yeah.
the waist,
Yep.
exactly. Same thing on the waist. So it actually ties all together.
Kind of like you would want in a windbreaker. You
Bingo.
know what I mean? Where you don't want
Bingo.
the wind flapping up and underneath. And it also gives you, when you do zip it, it gives you a nice waist mark right there, so it's comfortable. You can cinch it up, or you can wear it down. Either way.
Yes,
Yep.
yes. And it tells you, so I think about this, we've seen a couple teams that say 2-time. If you're a Patriots fan, you're like, oh no, I know we got at least 3, maybe 4. You could actually start off by counting the patches. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I know Tom Brady, didn't he win 5 or 6? 4, 5, 6. Turn it around.
Our producer said the sleeve's not long enough.
Oh, that's not long enough? Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but it's like it's not long. The sleeve's not long enough for all the Super Bowls they won, right?
Yep.
6-time Super Bowl champion. So if you're a fan of your team, you actually have it all there to support your team.
And we got the Jets right here.
Yeah, Super
Look at
Bowl
that.
champions. That's an embroidered applique all throughout the back. Primary team color, secondary
And then
color.
look at that. Look at the inside.
Yes.
Look at the inside. You take this. I'll do it
Yes.
on this one because I like doing it.
Yeah.
You flip it inside out. This is so cool. And now you have another jacket.
Right.
And now you've got, your sort of your traditional zipper, like sweat jacket, right?
Correct.
Which we all love, and you reverse the hood as well.
Yes.
I'm glad you're doing that, Sam. Yeah. So then you've got a whole different look, and all the NFL colors pop on heather gray. They all look good because it's such a muted kind of a cool color, and it's also very inconspicuous. A lot of people, they don't want the flash.
Right.
They want kind of low key.
Yes.
I mean, it's big and bold on the back, but it's not like ridiculous, right?
Yes.
With 40 different hits. I'll show you the back one
And
more
this
time.
piece too, you talk about while you're showing the back, there's also, so we see that, right, this is on that heathered gray piece, and you see that comfortable cotton poly blend. That's that screen print of the team logo, NFL officially licensed. On that sleeve, you see the embroidered applique on the sleeve. But one benefit about this, some of the reversible items you may get may have pockets on one side but not on the other. Well, this has pockets on both sides.
Both
So on
sides.
this side, the cotton poly blend side, right, there's pockets on here. But if I reversed it, there's pockets on this side as well. Some people say, okay, well, I could have some items may just have this detail, right, this striping detail on the 100% polyester side. Well, no, we went to the lengths of saying, let's have this on the heathered gray side as well. So not only is it pockets, but also it's that blend, and it's that tie-in from the wrist to the hem, all the way across the board.
They're just great looking. I mean, and when you think about it, great gift.
Yeah.
Right? You know somebody that's a big time fan and you want to get them like what I call the special gift? Right?
Yes.
You know that one where you're like, you know what? $100 gift. Everybody gets $100 gift. This would be really nice because whoever gets it, they're not even going to realize till they put it on. They're like, holy, you know what? I got 2 jackets.
Right.
So I can wear it when I get out of the gym. I can wear it when I leave work if the weather's not that great. You see Bryce there? Look at that, man. Look at how good he looks. He's got the whole suit going on over there. He looks fantastic. And you can also see it's not heavy. It's not a big, bulky, it's not like, one of our high school football jacket that was so heavy and bulky. It's lightweight. So it'd be great when you're leaving the gym, right?
Yes.
You're a little sweaty.
Yeah.
You don't want to be cold. Or even if you just want to take the chill off somewhere, right? Or take
Yes.
it. This is a jacket you could wear indoors at a bar.
Absolutely, and
right?
it definitely keeps you warm. I would definitely recommend if you're in a place where you do get cold, this jacket will definitely not only protect you from the elements, but it will also keep you warm. I usually get cold in studio when doing TS days, and I threw this jacket on. Now I'm definitely feeling warm. It's like, man, maybe now I could take it off. So it's not one of those, it's not light. I want to just reiterate, it's this mid-weight piece where you can actually be protected from a little bit of cold. Let's say it's a place like Chicago where it snows from time to time, a place like Minnesota, right? You want to have that piece of warmth. Yeah. This has that, but not, mind you, you can definitely use it for layering as well. It's not, it will protect you from the elements, from the rain, from the wind, especially this side. And it's got that drawstring as well on the hood, just in case, let's say you wanted to be even warmer, right? Okay, boom, get my hood on, and then all of a sudden I get that hood on. Let's say I want to zip my jacket up, or maybe I don't want to zip it up, whatever I want to do. But as I do all these things, I could actually stay ultra warm and kind of pull down my drawstrings, right? It looks good, or I could just pull it down, protect me from the elements. And so those are the things where you think about it being a great gift.
You can layer with that. You could wear another jacket on top of that. If it's really cold out and it's freezing, if it's 25 degrees, and you're like, my big coat's not enough, you want to throw this on and layer under it, you can do it as well. 500 sold any second, 500 gone. All teams that won a Super Bowl.
So 20 teams, only 20 teams.
Still available. And I was looking at that Raider one. There's so many great aspects of each one of these, and if my brother's a big Raiders fan, right? He's probably watching right now. And it's cool enough to look at the jacket like this, because you see a lot of Raider jackets that look like that. But you do not see a lot of Raider sweatshirts, and I'll pull this all the way out. You don't see them. Because trust me, I've seen all the stuff my brother buys, and he buys everything. You don't see the heather gray in a Raiders jacket.
Yeah, that's
it's either
right.
black or silver.
That's right.
Right? And look at that. So, and again, you've got great hits on there. Nice big Raiders logo on the front. You have drawstring up here so you can stay nice and warm. And then Sam pointed out, I love the elastic cuffs.
Elastic cuffs, right? Elastic cuffs. It's got some elastic along the hem as well.
Yeah.
And then you go team by team, you talk about that Chiefs, right? So Kansas City. I love the hits on the side, that Super Bowl, right? It tells you the Super Bowl that they were in. But you go on, you've seen the Colts, right? We've seen some of these other teams where, man, okay, my team hasn't won yet, but your team has. I want to get this for you as a gift. Or maybe, man, you know, people are hating on the Colts. We're trying to rebuild all these things. No, I'm going to support my team because, oh, by the way, don't forget, we are the Super Bowl champions, right? We've won a Super Bowl. Peyton Manning was our quarterback, and this was the year we won.
As long as they don't rebuild next week. You know they're playing.
Oh, who they got next week?
Rams.
Oh, Rams next week. Oh, that's your team. Oh, yeah, of course, of course.
I'm like, come on, we got to even it up. That debacle yesterday, I couldn't even watch it. It was like,
man.
whatever. But you know, honestly, that's the fun about a football season.
Yeah.
Unlike a baseball season, a football season is relatively short.
Yeah.
So as fans, we only get to celebrate for, a few, 3-4 months.
Right.
Baseball, it's almost a whole year.
Right.
So that's why football items, I guess they're so popular because people are like, it's like a flash. It's always goes into the colder weather.
Yes.
So things like this are great. Especially, it's September here. Don't get me wrong. It's still 88 degrees here in Florida. And it's still humid as all you know what.
Yeah.
But I looked at the weather. I've got my brother has a house in Vermont. We live in Connecticut, but he has a house in Vermont. The weather at night's down in the 30s and 40s already. Mm-hmm. So you're going to be wanting this type of gear as we transition between fall and winter. It's perfect for that.
Exactly. And we're getting to that period of the year, right? I live in Dallas, Texas, where it's been hot. It's been summer.
Yeah.
Just the other day, my kid's like, Daddy, they said it's finally fall. So it's getting towards those fall months. And all of a sudden, it gets cooler and cooler. This is the type of item that you'll want definitely for those cooler weather. It is a mid-weight jacket. So it's not one of those, like, you won't want to wear it if it's 100 degrees or 115, 20 degrees. But if you are inside, boom, that's where you would want to wear it at. And it gives you that look. I was wearing it in studio earlier, and Nicole, she was like, oh, wow, like, this looks great. It has not only because oh, wow, this is how many times we won a Super Bowl, but also that piece of it looks great and it feels great. And it's also exclusive to HSN, official team color.
Yeah, can't buy this anywhere else.
Can't get anywhere else.
Nope.
4-time Super Bowl champions. And I'm showing the polyester side, but you've got that cotton side as well. You can flip in and flip out.
Look at how that pops.
Yes.
Do you see how that New York pops with that heather gray behind it? It's almost neon.
Yes.
That is really, really sharp.
And what's cool about that too is, notice that's the primary color that's in the logo, but the secondary color is the outline. And so we went to great lengths to find out, okay, what is actually the best way for you to get the items that you love?
Yep.
And look at that. That's that Eagles and that heathered gray.
You know what I like, Sam, too, is if you give it as a gift, people are just going to think it's one jacket.
Yes.
And they're going to be like, no, dude, it's reversible. And they're going to be like, get out of here. And I guarantee they'll probably like the heather side every bit as much as they like the outside, right? $129.99 on sale. If you want to break up the payments, it's $43.33. And don't forget, share with friends and family. We got a 20% off coupon, which would drop this price $25. Get it for about $100. So take advantage of that. There's the beautiful Nicole. She's giving you the code. It's 182337. That is the item number. Hey, Sam, you know about this stuff. I know you do a lot of college.
Yes. So
what do we got here?
Yeah, so I cover college. So this is the college sports store that's online. So you go to hsn.com. We just started offering different college items. So you'll see different types of shirts, different types of cups that you'll have, different types of sweatshirts. And even for men and for women, you'll see hats. You'll see your favorite teams. We picked some of the top teams available: Auburn, Alabama, Texas, right? You see the different purses, different bibs for kids, right? There's so many different things you can get. So we realized, okay, you love your NFL teams, but you love your college teams as well. I see Clemson, I see Georgia, I see Florida State, Notre Dame. These are the top teams in all of college football. You see even that some of the picture frames that have when the game is actually played. And so go to hsn.com. You'll find some of our officially licensed. This is gear officially licensed by your school, but also you'll be able to see items that you love as well.
How did I wind up being the smallest guy out here? Look at this.
Look,
How did I
that's
wind
how
up?
you get knocked back into reality right there. You run into a professional player.
And you can knock me back. Yeah. Oh,
Listen,
man.
and look, and all he did was this. He just didn't